Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm here with Kate. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay, so I came across this story, right, about a killer whale. And I thought
Yeah.
it was interesting. Kate knows nothing about it, right? you know,
Oh,
I didn't tell you anything, but so I came across this story about the orca, and apparently, like this killer whale is getting released in the wild, right? Getting released into the great big sea, pretty normal, right?
yeah.
What if I
Yeah.
told you that? What if I told you that this orca has actually been in captivity for 52 years?
Bruh. At that
Exactly.
time, at, wouldn't at that time the killer whale would have just like completely lost all knowledge it had on the outside of the
Survival
wild.
instincts, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I,
52 years in captivity, and I guess the owner decided, you know what? I don't feel like feeding this well. Let's release it into the wild. And I think the person said, like the orca's name is Lolita, I think. And like the owner was like, yeah, Lolita will hook up with family. And I'm like, 52 years is a long time. Like, will Lolita's family even recognize Lolita? Like, I don't think the family
no.
would even know. Like, I don't know how good Orca's memories are, but 52 years is a long time. They might not
Yeah.
recognize each other. And also, 52 years this orca has been hand fed. And now, after 52 years, it's going to have to hunt, which it hasn't
Yeah.
done in years. And you're telling me that,
Yeah.
bro, this orca's not going to survive.
It's not going to survive. It is
Like,
not.
Look, I feel bad for Lolita. Like, if you really think about it, like, just think how fucked up that actually is.
Yeah.
Like,
That is.
like Lolita is probably getting released into ocean, and Lolita's probably like, "Oh, what's going on? Like, are you taking me outside? To get some fresh air? We're going back inside in a bit." Like, no, just like
You're on
52
your own now.
years.
Yeah. Jesus. Uh,
I just don't know what to say to that. Like,
It's like it's like your cat or dog. Like you're just like if you just one day just up and decide don't want this anymore, gonna yeet it outside. Like that cat, like or dog or whatever is just because it's lived with humans and been fed like for years. It's now just like, what do I do?
it's not
I
going
mean,
to
cat.
survive because one, it has no family. Two, it has no friends. It's going to be in the ocean by itself. It doesn't know how to hunt, doesn't know how to kill, doesn't even know how to search for food because it's so used to just getting hand fed. Like literally, open. Oh, food time. Let me open my mouth. Fish. Now it can't do any of that anymore. I highly doubt a pirate is going to come up in a pirate ship, say, "Hey, Lolita, got some fish for you," bro. That's not gonna happen. It's gonna.
No.
Oh, I just, I don't like this. Like 50. Why now? Let's just think about that. Why after 52 years? Why now? Like, is like the
Mm,
food bill too high? They're like,
yeah.
oh man, we can't be spending all this fish. I think we got to get rid of Lolita eating all the
Yeah.
goddamn salmon.
It's probably too
We're
much
running out of tuna.
food.
But
Yeah.
like, I just saw that and I was just like, I got to talk about this because like I just have no words for it. Do you have any input on this?
It's. I mean, no, I don't know. Like,
It's
you're
not.
right. Why now? After
Yeah,
52 years,
because like
why now?
you know, people. I know people's just like, oh, it's a wild animal, but if you truly think about it, just true, how, just if you really truly honestly think about it, it's really messed up.
Yeah. It's just
Like
like
that orc is
handing.
not gonna survive more than a few months.
Yeah, it's just like handing the ocean an orca on a silver platter. It's just like, here you go, ocean. Have the feast.
I mean, to be fair, orcas are on the top of the food chain, so it's probably not gonna have to worry about getting eaten
Yeah,
unless a great white shark is hungry enough.
yeah. And because it's been in captivity, it's not going to know how to properly defend
Yeah, but
itself. So,
yeah, it's not like official yet. It hasn't been released yet,
hmm.
but it's most likely going to. And can you guess? Just give me a guess where you think this took place at. Just a little guess.
um,
It's in
hmm.
America, by the way. So if you know the states and stuff.
Oh, I don't really know the states. My immediate thought was Florida because that just sounds like a Florida thing. Um,
Miami,
sea lion
Florida.
thingy in it.
Yeah. Miami, Florida is where this is happening.
Wait, wait. I was actually Florida.
Yeah, Miami, Florida. There's only two states that does stupid shit like this, and that's Florida and Texas. And
Yeah,
Texas is not really around the ocean, so you could kind of guess, by
yeah,
process elimination. But like Florida's always doing mess like this.
yeah. That's yeah. I don't even live in America, and I know that because I've seen like
Yeah, so you want to know
things.
what this article says?
Hmm.
It says today, March 3rd. Hold on. Actually, let me just make sure this is okay. So I'll just pull up the latest article. The title says "How to Release a Long Captive Orca," as if that should even be a conversation, because you shouldn't. Because at that point, its instincts are just so fucked up that, like, you can
Mm.
only have a wild animal in captivity for so long before it starts to lose its instincts. Like, it'll always still have its instincts deep down,
Yeah,
but it's just not. This.
yeah,
Yeah, but I.
yeah. It is a bit messed up.
It is
Like if it
very.
was a couple months, like nursing a orca back to health for a couple months and then releasing it into the wild, that's understandable. That's just procedure. But 52 years? No.
Yeah, I believe it originally got caught in 1972
1970. Jesus. That is
or
that.
1973. It was rather 72 or 73. I think it might have been 73 actually. No,
Hmm.
could have been it was one of them. But still, the 1970s is when it was caught. And now, after 52 years, it is going back in the wild. Allegedly. Like, it hasn't been released yet, but they are planning on it.
Yeah.
But let's read this article real quick.
Okay.
Um
Yeah.
yeah, now you know why I said this reminded me of Free Willy.
Yeah.
Like Free Lolita. Like it's 52 years and I think it's a little too late to free Lolita. I think Lolita's just gonna stay in prison forever.
Yeah.
I should. Okay, let's okay, so today is March 30th and this is when the article was published. For the first time ever, a private company with marine mammals under human care and a nonprofit animal welfare organization executed a binding agreement with one goal: What could that goal be? Return the beloved Lolita to her home waters that she has not visited in 50. Oh, bruh, half a century. Half a century she has been missing. And now you decided to.
Yeah.
I don't even know how long orcas could live for, but anyway, the dolphin company, which bought Sequarium in 2021, said in a statement Lolita will receive the highest quality care as the team works to make relocation possible in the next 18 to 24 months.
18 to 20. So another year.
Yeah. Another
Nah.
year in captivity. I'm sure they're going to keep an eye on her, surely. They're not just going to blindly put her in the ocean and just leave her. Because
Yeah.
that's just not.
I'd hope they keep an eye on the
Yep.
whale orca thing.
The company has worked closely with Miami-Dade Country Mayor Daniel Levine Cava. If I said that name wrong, I'm sorry. The nonprofit group Friends of Toki and oh yeah, the nonprofit group Friends of Toki and Indianapolis coat owner Jim Ersey to relocate Lolita. I'm sorry, my brain just went dead mid sentence. I forgot how to read. But yeah, and Indianapolis coat owner. If you don't know who that is, he's the NFL, right?
Uh, no.
It's football basically. But anyway, it could cost as much as a 20 million to prepare her for her release and to transport her by plane to waters between Washington and Canada. And when she's first released, she'll initially swim inside a large net and be under 24-hour care during this time. She'll work with trainers who will teach her how to hunt and build up her muscles for long swims about 100 miles that orcas typically make daily. So she will be under surveillance, and so it looks like they're gonna train her, but
Mm.
just like 52 years. At that
Yeah.
point, just let her finish out her days in captivity. That you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good that they're at least training her because I was under the impression they're just gonna drop her in the ocean and bye, Lolita. Good luck. Hope you find your family that might not recognize you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, I understand where they're coming from. They're just like trying to reunite this orca back into the ocean to like.
no, it's a good thing, but like 52 years.
Yeah. They couldn't have done it sooner.
I don't know why they waited so long.
Yeah.
Lolita was look. Lolita was 4 years old when she was captured and brought to Florida. Just four.
Just four. Oh my gosh.
So she was a baby, which means she basically had very little experience hunting to begin with.
Yeah.
Um, Reynold Morris, an elder of the Lumini Indian tribe in Washington, who also serves on the board of Friends of Toki, said, "At that age, she was learning to hunt. She knows her family. She knows her family's song." He said, "She'll remember, but it takes time." So you're telling me she's gonna remember a song from 52 years ago?
I I don't know. I don't know much about orcas. Maybe
We're
I
gonna
have no idea.
after I read this article, I'm gonna do some research. But she's been
Yeah.
at Sequarium since 1970, living and performing in an 80 by 35-foot concrete tank, according to Miami New Times. The well The whale was retired from performance last spring after the dolphin company took over the marine attraction and made an agreement with the U.S. Department of Agriculture to have aquarium's exhibitor license transferred to the company. The new owner had to agree to take Lolita and Lee, a Pacific white-sided dolphin, who was the orca's tank mate, off display. So, yeah, she was captured when she was 4.
Jeez.
Don't worry, I know it's been 52 years, but she'll remember the song. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
I'm gonna look up how good is Orca's memory, because I'm curious.
Yeah. And also, how long do orcas live for?
Okay, do killer whales have a good memory? It's not. Okay, well, this is concerning. It's not clear whether they are as well endowed with memory cells as humans.
Hmm.
This is a bit concerning. If their memory is not as good as humans, they're she's not remembering the song. There's just no way.
Yeah.
What is an IQ? I mean, I know they're smart, but like orchids are extremely smart, but I don't know. Like memory has nothing to do with intelligence, though, right?
Yeah. No. Don't think so. No. I mean, you can have like really trash memory, but still be highly intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I think orchids have pretty solid memory, so there is a. I mean, potentially she could remember the song, but I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I just thought I'd do a quick video about this because, like, the story caught my attention. It just made me go like,
Yeah.
So I
Hmm.
wanted to know what your input on this was.
Yeah. Yeah. I do agree that 50 years is a bit too long to
52 to be
like
exact. That's like
52 years.
that's like over half a century.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, I wish Lolita the best of luck, and I mean, I don't know if Lolita is watching this right now, but the best thing I can say is stay away from great white sharks. And if you want to kill a whale, the best thing to do is turn them upside down. They can't breathe. And don't get into a fight with a bigger killer whale because they will kill you. Killer
Yeah.
whales are ruthless. But yeah, I guess that's kind of in the video. But final thoughts. What do you think about this?
Uh, yeah, I think we've said all that's needed to be said. Either should have released her sooner, or just like because I understand where they're coming from. They just want to like
It's
free her,
a
but
long time though.
it,
I don't know what they were waiting on, but I don't think they were even planning on releasing her. I think they captured her to keep her. I don't think they captured her to release her
yeah,
later. And then I don't know what changed in their mind. They're like, "Oh man, we got an orca. Don't know what to do with her. Let's release her into the wild." I don't know.
yeah.
Anyway, do you have any like socials that you want to like plug and stuff?
Nope.
Nope, nothing. Okay, well,
Oh,
anyway, I'll leave his stuff down below. I'll leave your stuff down below in case you change your mind. But my socials will be in the description also. You already know I'm not gonna go through everything. because it's a lot. I got 3 channels:
Yeah.
Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I just said I wasn't gonna go through it, and then I proceeded to go through it. Anyway, if I have any other stories, I'll make another video. Would you want to be a part of that? Just
Yeah.
yeah. I know. I know. I kind of sprung this upon you. I'm just like, hey, do you want to make a video about this story you know nothing about? I'll tell you when I hit record. I do apologize about that. Uh,
It's alright. It was fun doing this anyway, so
anyway, I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.